Hi Aquarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your general monthly tarot reading for the month of May 2021. Thank you so much for joining me, and I do want to take this moment to remind you as always to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And when meditating on your beautiful energy overall for the month, the message that came through was that being different pays off. Being different pays off. And we're going to begin by pulling a message or two from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And do keep in mind, this is a general monthly read for the sign of Aquarius. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. And don't forget to, as always, check out your other chart placements, for more messages. All right. To begin for our lovely Aquarians for the month of May 2021, what does Aquarius need to know? Thank you, Spirit. We'll get there. There we go. We're going to go with those two. We're beginning with Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. It's a month where you will find yourself focusing on what you desire. You'll focus on co-creating, on manifesting. Spirit saying that the focus on your mindset is purposeful. It's in order to make it easier for you to see all you desire come to be. And we're moving on to Dove Spirit, be peace. And so as the month trickles on, you'll find yourself realizing that you are making decisions out of respect for your peace, for your inner peace. You'll be put in a situation or two throughout the month where you're reminded that you're the peace in that situation. Realizing the true power of your own Aquarian energy. Good start. We're going to continue by pulling 6 tarot cards, a simple 6-card spread, if you will, for the month. We're using these ones. To continue for Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. For May, of course. We have 1. Keep them coming. For Aquarius, of course. Ooh, flying. And what else do we have? We have 3 so far. Okay. And we have 2 remaining, which we will pull right from the top of the deck. All right, let's see here. So we're beginning the month in the spread with the 9 of Pentacles. As the month begins, you're feeling independent. You're feeling the motivation to do what's right for you. Feeling right off the bat to begin the month, seeing the results of you being true to who you are, seeing other people respect who you are as an individual on a soul level. Allow for the beginning of the month to prove to others that surround you that when you're true to who you are and you allow for all to see and allow for all to judge, it pays off. Being side by side with Crow Spirit. It's also this time of the month where you'll be reminded the benefits of co-creating. That when you seek certain improvements or whole new situations within your life, why not co-create? Why not utilize your spirit guides to seek the improvements or the changes that you desire at this time? And we're moving on to the middle of the first half of the month where we have death. And we're actually going to clarify this one real quick. What do we need to know about this death card? Thank you, Spirit. We have the 4 of Pentacles. The middle of the first half of the month marks the end of you feeling the need to control how things unravel. Given a taste at the beginning of the month of how beneficial it is to be true to who you are on a soul level, you make your way into the next part of the month, being pushed by Spirit in the universe to let go of that need or want for control or to see things unravel in a perfect manner, accepting that perfection is just irrelevant and non-existent. Allowing for yourself to remember that if you were striving for perfection to begin with, or if you achieved perfection to begin with, it wouldn't have been as impressive as you being you. And we're moving on to the third card. We have the Four of Pentacles. You make your way to wrap up the first half of the month, and I'm just realizing we have the Four of Pentacles twice. So I would look up the angel number meaning, if I could say it, for 44. Oh, but we have the Four of Pentacles once again for the third card. And so you make your way to wrap up the first half of the month, and there's a focus once again on you feeling the need to see a certain, expect a certain result or want to see a certain result unravel. And as you make your way to wrap up the first half of the month, you'll see that people around you respect you either way, but at the end of the day, allowing yourself to make certain adjustments, especially to your own personal habits, that in itself you'll find will inspire others to improve their situation as well. We're actually going to pull a clarifier card for this as well. What else do we need to know for this Four of Pentacles? With the Knight of Pentacles coming out, whatever area of your life at this time that you foresee as progressing too slowly, you see all the hard work, the dedication you put into that area, and seeing the improvement or the results being a little bit less than you would desire at this time. And so it's this part of the month where you're being pushed to slow your mind down, to accept that your expectations do put an immense amount of pressure on the situation, and allowing for that pressure to be removed as you make your way into the second half of the month. And we're moving on to the fourth card where we have the Four of Wands in reverse. And so you begin the second half of the month and you're not feeling like celebrating, not feeling truly abundant. Spirit's saying what's needed right now is a new perspective as well as a new sense of balance. But this balance will, even if achieved, could be diminished immediately by the state of your mind, the perspective you have. So allowing yourself to take a step back and adjust just that, so when the balance does come back, all of which can run smoothly. Being aligned with the Nine of Pentacles, you'll find that you did lose your balance along the way as you were trying to reach for what you wanted. I need to once again figure out why and make adjustments where need be. And being side by side with Dove Spirit, be peace. It's this part in the month where you'll also be put in a situation where you'll have to be the peace, where it may feel a bit abrupt or where it could escalate, but being proven in that moment that your energy is contagious, that your energy sets the tone, and that you can do the same when it comes to the lack of balance in your own situation. Allowing for yourself to learn several important lessons about who you are, who you're becoming, and what you're meant to achieve in this lifetime. And we're moving on to the middle of the second half of the month where we have the Ace of Cups. So you make your way to the middle of the second half of the month, and you're feeling more abundant, starting to feel as if your cup is overflowing, even if it isn't. Allowing for yourself at this time to notice the immense effect, or rather the huge effect that that your adjustment of perspective is having, to go from the beginning of the first half, or the second half rather, with a lack of balance, a lack of wanting to celebrate, and then you're feeling abundant. Spirit's saying pay attention to what you did, or pay attention to what occurred between the beginning of this half and the middle. To take note would be smart. It would be important to implement new healthy strategies and habits moving forward. And being aligned with this Death card, Spirit says that the middle of the second half of the month marks the end of you not feeling abundant, you allowing your mindset, your perspective to alter that level of abundance within you. And we're finishing off the month in the spread with the Knight of Cups. So you make your way to finish up the month of May, and you find yourself feeling really energetic, really motivated, really driven to achieve whatever it is for you. Feeling, as you make your way to finish up the month, like, damn, being me, being Aquarius, being unique, expressing my special qualities pays off. People notice me. People aspire to make certain changes that I've made. Allowing for all of which to inspire you to keep being you, to, as you change and evolve moving forward, to keep being true to who that new individual is, or who you're meant to be in this lifetime. Excuse me. And being aligned with the Four of Pentacles, there's another reminder yet again to finish up the month that moving forward with this new sense of motivation, this new sense of self-worth and understanding how valuable your uniqueness is, allow yourself to release that grip as you witness everything fall into place as it should. All right? So let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Small Starseeds deck for our lovely Aquarians to finish up this monthly read. Let's see what we got here. If I can put the cards down. Dreams. Excuse me. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. I need to pay attention to the dreams that you have that you remember this month. There's a chance that you will get certain downloads from Spirit, from the universe, and allow yourself to focus on the dreams that you have for your life and to remember that they can come to be. All right? So Aquarius, I hope this reading was truly helpful. And as always, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.